once. Well, 6 people while you're alone. Like the difficulties, by the way, Gatsu, are like easy, normal, hard, and extraordinaire or whatever. Easy is basically just doing the story. Normal, what I'm playing at, is basically you need crafting and gear, and you need to make sure that you are using your gear. And they said so. I was like, yeah, but easy might be too easy. And normal has a little bit of a challenge, which I like. It's better to have a challenge, and I'm gonna craft first before I talk to that girl. Need some health injections. Can I make 5? I can make more. I make 9 immediately. Can I upgrade this? It's only doing 23. I need a new staff, really. Yeah, I need to talk to you.
Hi.
Lieutenant, how can I help you?
Well, something happened. Here's the vaccine for you.
Solution to our antidote problem, and he found one.
That's the kind of good news you don't get every day. You could stop 100 terrorist attacks and still not save as many lives as you have with that antidote, Lieutenant.
Yay! We did good. We did good. 1000 XP. Oh, we got a new level too, right? Can I can lockpick this.
Need a key to open this door.
I can picklock this now. Sorry, I'm gonna go inside. Well, let me put it this way, I have a lot of RPGs under my belt, so that's why I went for normal, because I played on normal most of the time. If I find it really difficult, I would have chosen easy, but it's not difficult, like it's not Dark Souls difficult, but it's a challenge, let me put it that way. And thank you Ray Broom for following. It's definitely a challenge, and I like a challenge. It doesn't have to be easy.
Lieutenant, I'm a little busy planning our next mission. Come back in a bit.
Of course, Captain.
Listen, before you left, I got a little message from your great master, as you call him. He's looking for you. How about when you find him, you tell him you don't answer to him anymore? I get that his rank makes it hard to say no to him, Lieutenant. But I'd prefer if he kept his hands off my soldiers.
Of course, Captain.
Eliza, shut up. Please, just shut up. I did... Luckily I did the upgraded attack, though. Oh. Oh. Should have gone for that. Might make my life a little bit easier when disrupting. That they, like, get knocked over. Might be a little bit easier. It's not fully like 100%, but I take a 20% chance any day. Depending, how far am I for this? I haven't done the electric fist. Increases the disruptive power of Technomancer tanks by 20%. Ah, ooh, that's pretty cool. I'm Thorn. Increase the attack area of all staff attacks. Oh. Huh. I'll go for the... Oh yeah, please. Oh hell yes. 20% resist? Any day. Any day. And then I would eat this and then I get tornado. Nice. Haha. Tornado it is. I have boots. Worker shoes. Don't need them. Apparently I have a Counter-Strike. Oh wow. Counter-Strike shield. Well played, sir. Well played. I have a flat blade axe. Right. I have you. And I might have a shield for you. Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. And there's already something on it. Item already equipped. There's already a hand on it. Is that extra disruption? Yeah, it's extra disruption. Pooh, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Did I have something for you? Probably not. Hi, Ray Broom. The game is very, very, very good. But that's my opinion, though. What's this? Man, that's well done, actually. Just... Oh. That's actually well done on the board. Wow, look at that. Pretty cool. I love the logo, too. The logo is like a hammer of a smith. Like a blacksmith. With a cog, a half a cog. Something that the Romans would wear on their head with 3 locks. Really, are you gonna stand up again?
Lieutenant, I'm a little busy planning our next mission. Come back in a bit.
Of course, Captain.
Listen, before you I get that his rank
of course,
Captain. You're giving me the same, yeah. Fair enough. Oh, there's a quest there now. Oh, good. Lots of quests. That's always good. Always good. Right. Let's go see what the quest is about, and then we'll talk to Ian Mancer. Everybody that's a Technomancer has the surname Mancer. Don't know how they would ever like. Yeah, I'm looking for a Mancer. Yeah, which Mancer? I don't know. I know his surname is a Mancer. Yeah, we have 15,000 of them. Who do you need? It's like every Technomancer has the surname Mancer. It's like, are you for real?
Officer? Yoo-hoo! Officer, could I ask you a favor?
What do you want,
Officer
Nisha?
Zachariah Mancer, a sight for sore eyes. Our hero, brave and strong.
I like where this is going.
To put it in perspective,
Well,
Ray Broom,
you know,
if
you
you
were
have
just so
played
nice, and if you wanted,
anything of the Witcher,
I
Witcher
know
3,
you're
or
probably busy, but
any of the
if you
BioWare
did-
games, RPG-wise, any of the BioWare games, then no, it's not like The Division. It's more like I said, like The Witcher 3 or like BioWare's Dragon Age games, where you have like
What?
talk to people,
I'm just glad
like
you
either
came to see
convince
me.
them
I was just
with
thinking
like
about you.
charisma
Feel
or
like you may
science
be the
or
only guy who
crafting,
could help me.
and then
Why?
either you
What's
kill
going on?
them or you
I
are
just
in
don't
luck
have a lot
and
of
you keep
friends
them
in
alive,
Ophir. Never really had time for
and
'em,
they
but
tell you what you
one
need
of
to
the few
know.
I have, Abby Goodsman,
It's
owns
more an
a stall.
RPG,
She's a great girl.
like an
Lately,
actual
though, she's been
role-playing
scared for
game,
her life.
like you
Soldiers
have,
been trying
with,
to
like I said, The
extort her
Witcher
for
and
serum.
Dragon Age
They
type of
tore down her
games.
stall and threatened all sorts of horrible things when she wouldn't pay. As an
But you have
officer, I was
different
hoping you could
classes.
find out who these wicked men are and figure out why they're messing with a good girl like Abby.
So we need to go
Please.
save Abby.
I'm really terrified for her.
You have
You're
3
positive they're
stances
soldiers.
basically.
That's
You have a
weird.
warrior,
Yeah. I'll
which
look
is
into
more
that.
of an offensive type.
Oh, thank you.
You have
Thank
a
you.
rogue,
I knew you
which
were a
is
good
the
guy.
stealthy type, and you have the guardian, which is the defender type.
Can I ask how you ended up becoming an artist?
That's
And then you have a
long
tree called
story,
Technomancer, which is
officer.
basically your
Not the
magical
happy
abilities that
kind.
everybody
Don't want to
has.
depress you.
And you
got
can
all
just
night.
choose whatever you want. You can use
All right.
you can use all 3
Okay.
in
You
game
asked for
whenever
it.
you want, though.
I got left alone when I was young.
Show you.
Parents died, so I was forced out on the streets. One of 1,000 orphans like
When
me.
this
Did a lot of
conversation is
stuff I
over.
wasn't proud of, but had to get by. You know?
So you got left
Then
alone.
I got
Fair
lucky,
enough.
And the center took me in, gave me food and clothes and an education and hope and a purpose once they taught me
Education and
music,
hope.
and confidence once they told me I was talented. So when I was old enough to leave the orphanage, I got lucky and met some other musicians who gave me a lot of help. Ended
Oh,
up
so you're a
performing in some
magician.
bars around the slums.
Not magician,
Not glamorous,
musician.
but I got lucky and it got me here. So maybe the story's not so sad after all.
Of course not. I'll
You're
compliment
not really
you.
like everyone else, are you?
What do you mean?
Yeah, what do I mean? Her
You had
career.
a good career going there for a while, didn't you? Everyone from the slums to the assembly were singing your tunes.
When an
Woohoo.
artist loves what they do, that passion gets passed along. Who knew I'd ever have a
Am I missing
Technomancer as a
somebody?
fan?
Something that this is based on somebody for real, or is it just based? Is it just made up?
I gotta go.
All right. Well, maybe I'll see you again soon. Be careful. Would hate to lose a guy like you around here.
Yeah, right. Around here. Great. Right. So as you can see, I have three stances. I have the warrior stance, which is I'm currently using. It's a staff. I have the rogue stance, which is a blade, like a normal blade, like a knife, and a cannon gun. And then you have the guardian, which uses a hammer or like a mace, and a shield. You can use all three whenever you want, but I'm using mostly the warrior because I take the staff. My companions here, which you didn't see before, or maybe you did, depending on how you were watching. This guy is a guardian. This guy doesn't know what he is. He just uses a rifle from afar. He can't choose. And I mean, just look at this. If you just look at this scenery here, I mean, this looks really good. Just look. They made it like Earth because with a stone tree. It looks like they're planting it for some reason. It looks pretty damn good. You can't say this game doesn't look good. I mean, yes, there are glitches here and there maybe that are weird with lighting, but other than that, this game is magnificent. For me personally, this game is worth the money, because I know I'm gonna have my fill of this game. It all depends on how you stand towards RPGs, though. Who are you? You're Master Connor. Yeah, I need Ian. Hello, Ian.
Zachariah, a pleasure as always. What may I do for you?
Well, we'll report on the rumors of the relics.
Finally managed to meet the merchants you told me about. It wasn't easy. The mob kidnapped them for serum. I freed them before talking to them.
I'm sure gratitude helped to loosen their lips. So what knowledge was gleaned from such lengths?
Well,
Word
apparently
that Aurora is running large-scale excavations
something near the
along
shadow pots.
paths near our territory, and in the process uncovering important objects.
And something about a relic.
Fascinating. Finds that are no doubt better off in our hands than those of Aurora's Technomancers. Keep those merchants close, Zachariah.
Yeah, there are two
Information
factions
like that is
so
such a
far.
priceless
You have
commodity.
Aurora and then our faction.
You are no more free to roam than the rest of us. Of that I have no doubt. But if you find yourself with access to a rover and perhaps find a way to that excavation site and
Oh,
locate
we
the
can
relic,
ride
you cannot know the value
like
it might hold
a
if
vehicle
brought
in
back
this?
to us.
Oh, that would be
It may
cool.
seem petty. It's a mission for some rusty
This is like
relic
a
that
flight
may or may not even exist. However,
vehicle
if you are
that
able to
goes
slip away
automatically.
from Ophir,
And
I
then
wanted to talk
Charles
to you about something.
Sika.
what about?
We're looking for a scientist who disappeared. Name's Charles Seeker. All I found is some of his research. Seems he was studying Technomancer.
Another Seeker.
Before getting arrested and sent to a camp.
Charles Seeker. Yes.
The
The
geneticist.
geneticist. Geneticists pose a risk.
Do they?
Scientific discoveries are always threatening to expose our secrets. Your
Yeah, but
friend
what?
Scott even worked on the same research years ago. Never found out what Scott did or didn't discover, though. He ended up drinking himself into irrelevance. So I stopped worrying. Whatever research you found, make sure no one sees it. Could be our downfall.
What? Because we're... Right, so for those that seen this game for the first time, the story is Mars has been dislodged from orbit, from around the sun, so they are wandering somewhere around in space. And we're finding Earth again, or we're trying to find Earth again, and go back if we can. Now, what happened to Mars is that something happened to the sun, which burned a lot of people alive, like a scorch or something, and lots of people got mutated. But apparently, what we learned at the start of the game is that Technomancers are also mutated people, but instead they're not mutated physically, they're mutated in the fact that they get powers, like magical powers with electricity. Well, you can't say really magic, because technically it's just your body is charged and it gives you electricity to return. So, yeah. So, some merchants were captured by some guy who wanted them, let them pay money so they could like sell their goods here. But they had information about Earth or something along those lines. So now we know more, and we have to, if we can. So Technomancers are under the. They don't have free abilities. Like they can't roam anywhere they want. They are used for military purposes. So as soon as you become an officer, if you're a Technomancer, you're under the military's orders.
Lieutenant Zachariah Mancer.
Oh, hello.
Pleasure.
Hello, Victor.
Hello, sir. I don't think I've had the honor of meeting you before.
Ah, of course. I am Colonel Victor Watcher of the ASC.
Colonel.
At ease,
The ASC is one of the...
Simply came to congratulate you. Learned that you become a Technomancer of the highest degree.
The ASC is like a thing that...
It's a terrific achievement.
Where you can... They arrest people or they interrogate people, but they mostly don't come alive, back alive. If they if you get into their hands, you're done for. Basically, they're not that evil, but they are not that good either.
They've always fascinated me. Do you have any insight as to why they chose to be so insular?
I'm sorry, Colonel, but I don't know what you mean.
What a shame. By coming to you out of friendship and camaraderie, I was hoping that you wouldn't treat me like an outsider, too. All right, then.
Sorry, but I'm not gonna tell you anything.
Think about what I asked, and we'll see each other again.
Unless something happens, I'm not gonna tell you shit all. I don't trust you, and I will never trust you either. Right, so it's sun. So, have we slept? Don't think. Yeah, we did. Right, we did in the bed. Right. What else? Would she now be able to talk now? Maybe, because that's Abby. Oh, hello. Oh, Fiorello is now there with something to talk about, I guess. Did I get something? Ah, Technomancer pants. I lose 1 defense, but I gain fluid regen. Yeah, why not? I don't care about 1 defense, or 1% defense at least. When I get some fluid regen, which is always good. Let's go this way. Did I forget to... Oh yeah, character creation, by the way, for people that like character creation in RPGs. All you have is a face. Right? You can change your hair, your face, your eyes. It's very limited, but yeah. People that like character creation, it's very limited. For those that don't, it's not. It's part of the game, and you can just choose your face, and that's about it. I think the reason why is because most of the things are just covered up by clothing anyway.
You already back, Lieutenant Zachariah?
Yes, the protection of the
Despite
officials.
The attack, the officials reached the source. Good work, Lieutenant.
Well, I
Captain,
killed
they
one
caught
guy.
us off guard. Did what we could, but we took some casualties.
Fucking Aurora. The High Judge?
It was close, but we got him through alive, Captain.
Silver lining in all of this. His loss would have been a blow for Ophir. Go see the quartermaster and get your pay, Lieutenant. Our response to the attack can't be passive. We strike fast, we
well,
strike
reputation.
hard, and we strike now. ASC discovered that they got in through the underworks, through tunnels connected to their shadow paths. So that's where we're gonna hit them.
Oh no, not the
and Amelia Reacher to drive you there, and wipe the Aurora shits off the face of Mars and destroy their damn tunnels. Failure's not an option. This is a mission of pride for this army, not just for abundance. They struck us in our home. For that, we'll annihilate them. Don't let us down.
Wow.
Lieutenant. During their assassination plot, Roar's diversion attempts destroyed some of our city's roofs, forcing us to evacuate blocks of citizens to protect them from the sun. We need the repairs done, and done quickly. But instead of working on the repairs where they're damn well needed, the fucking mutants have now chosen to revolt.
Oh, great.
Put an end to it, Lieutenant. Get them back to work so our city can get back to living.
But who are you calling mutants? Like the actual mutants from the sun,
Before you go, Lieutenant, I want you to know, your professor, Captain Technomancer, leaving the city for the front. Might want to go say goodbye.
Thank you, Captain. Appreciate it.
Thank you. Right, ask about the missions. So if you don't remember what the mission's about, you can always like talk to her and learn more about other stuff. You can learn about like characters and factions. So we have the Aurora, the ASC, and the Abundance. We are the Abundance. And then and the Technomancers of it, and then you have Aurora and their Technomancers. You also have the ASC, which is like a sort of, like I said before, like a company, mostly interrogating stuff, working for their own purposes. You have the Resistance, which I am now negative with, because I captured Bulgakov. And then we have us, and then some normal soldiers. And you have also locations. We have the source, where we're at now, or with the exchange. The source is up there, where we were before, with like Nisha. You have the barracks, where we're now, specifically. Here, you have the slums where we were in before, and then the underworks is, like she said, like a path with monsters from Mars, and so on, so on, and so forth. It's pretty grim days on Mars.
How can I help you?
Captain
I want my
Louisa told
pay.
me to come find you for my pay.
Since we're under military
Yeah, I've been
orders,
expecting you. Here you go.
we get pay. It's not much, but we get stuff. Right, it's midday, I think, in this game now, currently. You can't tell, but there's a sun. I wanna like destroy some items so you can see that too. Like, I don't need the cleaver, I think, so I can recycle this, and this means recycling. So this screen confirms what I could get. So I could get 4 metal debris. That's a 60% chance. A 60% chance to get poor quality leather, and so on, so on, so on. So now I'll confirm that, and I will receive 2 metal debris, 1 poor quality leather, 2 metal components, and 2 electrical debris. So that's how this recycling works. So if you are in need of something, you can quickly like check it out, basically. So I would get the same ones, and I get more, which is always nice. Always nice. I'm just gonna quickly go through this. So ones that I don't need. Yeah. I'll keep the kukui for now. I'll keep the... Well, I can remove one studded club so far. No, it... Really? Ha. Ha. Yeah, I think that's most of it. I just need to make sure, because my characters... I just want to remove some guns quickly. Just show you basically what it's about. I think we have to go to Abbey, right, before we go towards the... Enter the repair area, go back to the rover hangar. Okay. But these are the archives. I've never been here before. I want to go there soon. Oh yeah, go bid Sean farewell. I will do so. I will go here, here, and then to Sean, because I'm close by to Abby anyway. Also a goodsman. So wait. Are all? Wait, am I seeing that correctly? Yeah. So all traders are called goodsmen. Okay, fair enough.
You Abby Goodsman?
Yeah.
Yes, by the shadow, please don't tell me that man sent you.
What man?
No, your friend Nisha, the artist, sent me.
Artist?
She thought you were in trouble. It looks like she was right.
Hi.
Alright.
Yes. Thank you. They're ruining my life. I'm being threatened by soldiers who tore down my shop. Why?
Okay.
Because they wanted serum I don't even have. And if I didn't give it to them, they said they'd denounce me. For what? I never did anything bad.
Yeah, I believe you. You sure they were real soldiers, though? Could have been mobsters in disguise.
All I know is their uniforms sure looked real, and their
Oh,
chief
so the
told me to
uniforms
call
looked
him
real.
Sam Ward. He's sick. You hear me? Sick. A brutal... Please help me. The threats keep coming, and I'm telling you, they're gonna kill me. I know it.
It's all right. Everything will be okay. I'm gonna look for this Sam Ward. Talk to him. Talk to my captain about him, too. I'll get it worked out. Don't worry.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you, officer. Thank you so much.
Everything to keep the city safe. Investigate the threats received by Abby Goodsman. Alright. Wait. I'm going the wrong way, am I? Yeah, I can just go here then. So what does Tom have to say about all this thing?
Mr. Mancer, it's a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Big on weaponry, I hope.
What can I get you?
Ask about the atmosphere of the exchange.
Never noticed all the beggars in the neighborhood. This a new thing?
No. They've been here way too long, if you ask me. More and more keep piling in. They're ruining my business. Not a clue where they're coming from. All I know is they keep pouring in, broken, disabled, putting it out there for pity. Clients coming around don't like that. Me and my colleagues would pay a hefty sum to anyone who could get them out of here and move them to the slums or somewhere.
Okay.
Could be that someone? Yeah?
I can try.
Okay.
What else do you know about all these beggars appearing?
Let's ask more about the
More than
beggars.
you can see, they're all missing an arm, which is weird.
Missing
First,
an arm?
I figured
Okay.
They were all wounded soldiers from, the front, but mostly that's because the story they were all telling.
The front
It's
butt?
just a stack of lies.
Really? The front butt?
Obviously, time changed my opinion. 'Cause our beloved abundance
Oh,
would never
typos.
let our veterans
I love
and heroes
typos.
flounder
The front
like
butt.
that.
Let's all have
Looking at some of them,
the front
shape
butt.
they're in.
Great.
Pretty clear they were not soldiers. They're just deformed and disabled and a nasty sight to look at.
The front butt.
They all chose to litter these streets. I don't have a clue.
Alright. Do you have something to say, Mr. Fiorello?
Hello, Fiorello.
Ah, our savior is here. It's wonderful to see you again.
Is it?
You seem a bit preoccupied. Things not going well?
Beggars?
No, it has. Everything has gone very well because of your efforts. Let's just say that my leave of absence didn't help my business. Don't think I'm not grateful, friend. I appreciate the thought. What can I do for you?
Ask who is the young
Who's the
woman.
girl? She doesn't exactly look like a merchant.
It is a good question. I found her tied up in the warehouse that we were dumped in. The poor thing cannot even remember her own name. Figure she must have family or friends around here, though, so I keep her with me, hoping someone might recognize her.
But why here?
Just banking on luck, though. Maybe as an officer, you might be able to check and see if someone has reported her missing. I'm sure her family would be grateful, as I would.
I'll see what I can do.
So she has amnesia. Great.
Thank you, Officer Mancer. You are a man of endless generosity.
You're welcome. Attempt to learn more about him.
Can I ask what corporation you're from?
You can ask, but you may be disappointed by the answer. None. My parents were traveling merchants like me. The road is my home.
The road is your home. Aw, then why are you here? There's no road here.
It's technical miracles, beautiful city, and all the rest. But I don't think I could ever settle down. There is freedom in having no ties.
Oh, there is. There is. Ask about the legendary city.
Rumor is you merchants have a secret city hidden somewhere.
Ah, yes. A cave we open with the utterance of a magic word to protect our troves of treasures. A tale, Mr. Manson.
Open sesame.
We are merchants. What goods we have, we sell. To buy more goods, which we sell, and so forth and so on. There is no secret in our ways, or treasures hidden in faraway caves.
We're talking about a city, not about caves. Thank you for telling me you have one. Offer one's help.
Listen, maybe I can help. What's going on?
You are too kind. I am so deeply indebted to you. Anyway, yes, I am a little worried. More than a little.
Worried about what?
Two of my regular clients, after the kidnapping, must have assumed the worst and just left. Haven't heard from them. No one but you, I admit, cared enough to come to look for me. That said, their merchandise is here, but I have no way of telling them I am back without the risk of exposing myself. I don't mean to treat you like my errand boy. I only ask because you offered your help. Anyway, if you could let them know.
Well, I did offer my help, so fine, I'll
One
do
of
it.
them, I'm sure you
Just
know,
because.
the barracks quartermaster. The other one is a slums merchant.
You know where the merchant's at?
Of course, of course.
The barracks
If you have a
quartermaster?
map, I could show you. Bless you, man, sir. 1,000 times
Oh,
over.
you're talking
Bless
about
you
that
for
guy.
all you've
Yeah,
done for
yeah,
me.
yeah. I know who you're talking about. Sorry about that. Scattered client. Warn the quartermaster. Leave. Right. Enough. Oh, wait, what?
Looky you. Glad to see you. Can't tell you how much your help was. It is appreciated. Well, things might have worked themselves out in time.
I just
but who has time
turned
these
around
days?
and got this.
You sure saved me the hassle. You're a Technomancer?
I am.
Zachariah Mancer.
I'm lucky. In name and in life. You Mancers all stick together. Know each other real well, don't you?
Know each other, maybe. But we're scattered between here and the front.
Where's the front, anyway?
Right. The front. Of course, the front. So, I take it you know where I can find I believe his name is Master Connor?
He's still in town, away from the front, training recruits.
Lucky again. Just what I wanted to hear. Think you might be up to do me a favor?
Always with the favors. Sure, I'll
Either
help.
way,
Quests
I'm
are
here.
quests.
Tell me what you need.
Simple. To meet Master Connor and relay some information. With your help, of course. Without your help, well, being just a simple merchant, unwelcome outside the exchange, I suppose it'd be a bit harder. If not, you know, impossible. You know as well as I do, a common merchant can't just stroll up to the likes of a master. So, you get me in front of him and I'll owe you one. How about that?
I'll see what I can do.
And I'll be much obliged.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Wait. I was going to talk to this girl, which apparently I can't, so I might need to go talk to my captain for that. Right. Let's see here. Right. I'll persuade the bankers to leave first, and then I'll go and talk to our good dear Technomancer. There's a lot of stuff going on here, so it's a lot of talking, a lot of getting stuff done before I can go anywhere. Sorry. Might seem a little less like fighting, but yeah, it's an RPG, so
Serum,
it's
sir. Got a drop for a poor
it's
war
there.
cripple?
No, I don't. You gotta move it along, pal.
Where you want me to go? One block over, any better for you?
Ooh, I have a 50% chance to convince the banger. Let's see what happens.
Listen, I'm sorry. I am. I get it. Life's kicked you in the balls, and you're just trying to survive. And if you were the only one begging these streets, it'd be different. But you're not.
The conversation
It's
is
you and
game.
countless others, making it really hard for the merchants to conduct their business. Merchants who, if I don't get you out, are more than willing to ask much less kindly. So I'm just asking you to move it somewhere else.
Keep your fake pity to yourself. You're no different than the merchants. You care about the serum. Leave me alone.
Well...
Serum, sir? Got a drop for a poor war cripple?
No, I don't. You gotta move it along, pal.
Where you want me to go? 1 block over, any better for you?
Alright, I'll have to threaten the beggar. Sorry.
Look, buddy, you look a little worse for wear, and I feel for you. Really. I'm not in the mood, so let's just move it along before I lose my patience.
What are you gonna do? Beat up a brave war vet who lost his arm on the front? I'm just trying to raise enough serum to...
Try another approach. Oh, I can only... Oh.
Look, buddy, you look a little worse for wear, and I feel for you. Really.
What are you gonna do? Beat up a brave war...
Well... I don't like it. But yeah.
Don't say I didn't try to reason with you. What the hell's wrong with you? What, do you want to get beat? Should have left when you had the chance.
I ain't got no chance or choice, mister. They already took my arm. Said if I left my spot, they'd take my life.
What are you talking about?
Oh,
all I
look at
wanted
that.
to do was escape abundance. Have a chance at a real life. The kind I imagine every day.
Okay, you were
a life I
told
believed the
to
smuggler
stay
was
there?
gonna give me before he trapped me. Before he threatened to turn me over to the ASC for treason if I didn't steal for him. So I did. I may be poor, but I ain't no thief, sir. So after a few days, I told him I was through. He thanked me for my honesty, shook my hand, and mid-shake, cut off my arm and threw me onto the streets. Beg for serum or die, he said. You feel big singling me out now, sir?
Can I talk to you again? Wait. You need to go! Doesn't matter, just tell me who it was, and I'll go and deal with it, but you can't just sit here. God dang it. Well, that's...
I know, I couldn't believe it myself. An explosion, right in the middle of Ophir. The roof collapsed. We're still telling you.
Oh, here's a beggar.
Hey, mister. You got some serum, mister?
Nope,
No,
I don't.
And you folks gotta clear out. Let's go.
We gotta... You gonna protect us if we do?
No, but I'm sure you'll be fine.
Yeah, you think? We leave, the smuggler will kill us.
Who's the
I've
smuggler?
heard the stories. Promised to help you escape, then made you steal, then cut off your arm and thanks.
That's right. But more than just mine, sir. Many more.
Many?
Know where to find this guy?
Ah.
Yes, sir. At the station, sir. But you ain't gonna get near him dressed like that, sir. He'll see you coming blocks away. Look a little more poor, dirtier, and you might have yourself a chance.
I hear you. Thanks.
Huh, equip your team with beggar's rags. How would I get beggar's rags? I don't have beggar's rags. Can I steal yours? Oh god, where do I need to... Oh. Well, since I need to be at the station anyway, I might as well go there first. This is becoming fun. So, they're not... The beggars are there because of an idiot that wants to have items.
Hey there, Fiorello.
Do you have beggar's clothing for me, please?
One, the only Technomancer. A pleasure as always.
What brings you here this fine day, sir? Can I look at your merchandise, though? Miner's helmet, pilot's goggles. Huh. Member of the Assembly's jacket, a technician jacket, nice. Beggar's rags. Okay, so I need 3 of those. Why did I do that? Fair enough. No. Right, I need this. I love how we all are now in beggars' ranks. Now we have to talk to the smuggler. Where's the smuggler, though? Wait. Oh, there he is. I think I could go straight. Where is it? Right, this way. Climb over the wall, because we can. Also, you're the smuggler.
Hey, I was told you could help me.
That so? Perhaps.
I heard you were the discreet type. Could maybe help me and my friends get out of fear.
Leave abundance.
Is that true?
Maybe.
Political problems? Avoiding the front? Never mind, keep your silence. Better for all. Yeah, I have some contacts that might be able to help you out.
Yeah, who?
I don't do favors. It's gonna cost you. And to be straight, to get 3 people out's gonna cost some bribes to guards and officials. Not gonna be cheap.
Yeah.
But if you got the serum, we can get you on your way.
Brought you everything I could scrape together.
You want me to give you serum?
Here.
Good to hear. Good. I'll take care of the rest. You got a map? Look here. Meet me in the underworks. It's hidden, and it'll make it easier to sneak out.
Huh. Right, I'm gonna keep the ranks, but I'm gonna like reclothe myself. What did I had on yet again? Light Soldier's Breastplate, really? I know I had the lockpicking one on, right? Didn't I? While I could use that and resist disruption, I don't like it. And I need 1 agility anyway for the craftsman shirt. Oh, I get with the beggar's rags. I get traps and lockpicking. I didn't know that. Huh. Well, I think I would go for this anyway. So I think there's nothing else. Right, there's Sean. I can see him already. It's pretty good, pretty damn good.
Zachariah, so your captain told you I was heading out, did she?
Yes.
I should be grateful. It is
you should.
good to see you. Perhaps for the last time. I'm leaving for the front, as is expected.
I wish you could stay longer.
Wish that I could as well. If not only to appease my concern for you.
I will be fine, Sean.
So they separate us, as they always have. To keep us divided. And I fear to further isolate you. Stay wary, mindful. You are in their sights, my dear Zachariah. You are the newest initiate, the youngest. And so to them...
Oh yeah, they all want to know our secret.
The shortest route to knowing our secret.
Only the Technomancers know it.
Such is our world. We are pawns in a chess game played by imbeciles, clinging to nothing but illusions of power. And the real power that illusion brings. Take care, Zachariah. Take care.
I will.
I will
come
word.
to...
Until we meet again, Master.
We will meet again.
I'm afraid this is more of a farewell. And it's Sean. Forgive me not.
No, I will see you again. I have a feeling. I have that feeling.
It is always sad to see a friend leave.
Oh God, what are
especially
you
when
doing
know that
here?
he's going to risk his life every day. You must be feeling very lonely. It is up to you to earn a new friend to support you through hard times. A friend powerful enough. Have you thought about my request? What's little secret shared against a strong friendship, after all?
I would be honored to have you among my friends, Colonel. But alas, I don't know what secret you're alluding to. I'm sorry.
A pity indeed, because you will find out soon enough. While I can be a great friend, I can also be a fierce enemy.
Oh, you're going down, Victor. Here and now, come on, here and now. 1 versus 1. I bet you can't even